say that.
Can you just go
Yeah,
through the words so that
Yes.
I can...
Maybe also what it's in
Yeah.
what you do, like why, what's the
Okay,
right
well,
reference?
obviously
Okay.
all our own individual maps were totally different. And obviously because of experience or just newly qualified from students, professionals. So some of us have different backgrounds, obviously. So we started off with the main cloud as the network professionals, and then we thought, well, we're going to add everything that we see that there's a correlation, and then you can expand. So it's like a first layer, and then we can go deeper and deeper. So looking at, I was going to mention family here. Sometimes we forget our families, our immediate families, our dads, our mums,
And what
our
they
cousins,
actually
brothers, sisters. What do they do that can offer us inspiration and help? So husbands, well, my husband's in electronics and technology, and I'm familiar and aware of things that will come out in 5 years' time that there's a non-disclosure agreement, so I can't talk about it. So there's lots going on here. My son number one is in economics, so he's working with financing, so that's going to help me with, you know, anything to do with financing in dance or the world of dance. And son number two, music management, live production. He now works for a TV and film company. So that would be my network too. I can now network with them. And I used to work in corporate as well. The last company I worked for was Virgin Media, and I still have colleagues there. So there's, you know, the layers get deeper, and you can really delve deeply. And so that's, yeah, so that's family. Then friends. I mean, who of your friends that you know, might even be young friends, their parents, your students, their parents, what do they do? Where are they connected? That you will meet them maybe once a week or something, chat with them and they tell you about their lives. So that's friends. And then I think the more obvious, general things like the back course, our peers, yourselves, you know, what do you do, where are you connected, who are you connected with, our advisors and academics, who have they recently been to listen to speak or found or are friends with or have connections with that could help you, that could link you, or introduce. I mean, that's something that corporate life happens. You go to a meeting, you meet somebody that knows the head of a certain company, and then you say, can you introduce me? So you get into their network and they open doors for you. So it's, that's the thing. I'm going to stop there.
Yeah, again, social media, like, it's just basically networking, like, online, and a good example was YouTube. So, say if you've done a performance and you upload it, people can see, people can leave comments. By reading people's comments, you can start to network. And the same really with Facebook, and also, like, what was it? Like professional networking websites, like casting websites and chat rooms and forums, and just basically advertising yourself.
We also mentioned technology websites. For me, for the company, the group that I work with called Moonlight Players, I'm now the one of the committee members and the music technician overall. So I'll be finding the backing tracks, I'll be responsible for cutting the tracks, getting them all perfect and taking any effects that have been put on the on any sounds that have been put on the tracks, taken off, etc. So I do have a lot. I do have a connection there, where because I can go to a friend at church who's like a sound engineer type reference, got his own printer company where he fixes computers and things like that. So I have that link, as well as the link with you guys and what music you're interested in, if you play any instruments, etc. So you do have those technical sort of networks.
Okay, actually 5 minutes. What do you think? Any responses to that?
I love the layer approach. It's all kind of stacked in layers and layers, and one leads to another layer.
Yeah. Ripples.
Yes.
Yeah, it's layers. It's layers as you're digging.
I thought just thought about talking to one of the parents, and he's involved in website design. So just going to use him for that. Yeah, we should probably do more of that. To sort of find out.
Any opportunity, any meetings you go to, anyone you speak to, you have to really think about yourself, put yourself forward. Obviously there's a good balance, you can't take over a conversation, but you have to little hints.
Another thing that I noticed, certainly in comparison to what we had, many of the things you were discussing were about from a career point of view, but that's because you're a network professional, whereas we approached it much more from a network, so it was also how people develop you as a person and a different type of network, not just how your connections with them will move your career forward or your job aspirations.
Yeah, that's helpful, because I think one of the powerful things that come out from what you were saying is the idea that there's a network. The fact that at times you use it for professional purposes, at other times you're using it for social purposes is quite an interesting. There's actually literature about that out there if you're interested.
Yes.
But that's, I think, is your point, isn't it?
Yeah,
That it's not one or the other. It's about seeing your capacity, our innate capacity to network, as underpinning our careers and our lives. So yeah.
I think we're very lucky as being in the creative environment that you will be interesting people. People will want to listen to you. Certainly from the corporate world, because they have a very boring life in front of their desk, figures crunching, sort of looking after people and numbers. So, what you have to say, what you've done so far is really interesting. So you've got their attention already.
Yeah. Yeah, that's another. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So what are you bringing to your network?
Yeah,
That was pretty much
And
about,
people
like,
may want to know.
you have people in your network, how do they perceive you as part of their network?
Well, that's another project, isn't it? Is to think, how am I seen, how am I perceived, how am I kind of viewed from different, perspectives. A professional person needs to know that. You want to